Oh, the lyrics are back? Hold up. We might be back. Pissing in plastic cups before we went on stage. The freaky Dutch kids vomit and then have sex. Memories make me want to go back there, back there. I want to be there again. So because of the look in our eyes, make me want to go back there, all the men. I get my groove on because I'm freaking bored. So fascinated, I'm anticipating the touch that may never come. In the rain, in the sun, everybody needs someone. The pain and the ways that you're driving me insane. It's no mystery. My ocular nerve went pop zoom. It's no mystery why you're ruling me. I have a friend and it's an earthworm. It burrows underground deep within the soil. Now we're drinking sweet nectar. With hundreds of friends, they sleep up in the trees at night. They're strong and powerful. He's a dragonfly. These are my friends, even though they are bugs. They have a big role in our world, even though they're bugs. I have a friend and it's an earthworm. I have a friend and she's a butter and he's a dragonfly. These are my friends and yeah, they're all insects. Quite possibly their best song. Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah, baby! The singing intros are back! Hello everyone, welcome back. Weezer Wednesday is upon us once again. If you don't know by now, it's why I look at a Weezer album on a Wednesday. Pretty self-explanatory. Anyway, last week we looked at Hurley. It's a pretty good album. A good step in the right direction after the incident. And as you can see, I've cleaned up the Weezer ladder a little bit. It's still not as clean as I want it to be, but it's good enough. So these are the current rankings for the Weezer albums. As you can see, I placed it right here in the top tier of Weezer albums. And yeah, I still haven't listened to Green or Red fully again. These two are still up in the air. But anyway, Hurley was a nice, fun album. I'd recommend it. So now we are on to our next album in the 2010s era of Weezer, of Everything Will Be Alright in the End. I've heard a lot of good things about this album, so I'm kind of excited. Ever since the beginning of my announcement of Weezer Wednesday, a lot of people have been talking about this album in good faith, so I'm excited. Hopefully that means we are back to Weezer peak. Because let's just say the 2000s have been pretty rough for Weezer. 13 songs is kind of crazy for Weezer standards. But then again, we listened to 14 last week with that deluxe. Oh, and by the way, it's almost 10 years old. Okay. Alright, let's see what Genius has to say about... Oh, there's a lot. Weezer's Everything Will Be Alright in the End is a conscious back-to-basics effort produced by Rick Ocasek, right? That's his last name, Ocasek, of the Cars. Thank you. Who produced their debut self-titled as well as their second self-titled record. On the album, Riverscuomo and company explore the themes of family, love, and death through songs about aging rock stars, ineffable cosmic muses, and rediscovering identity. Okay. The record has been perceived by some to be a love letter to longtime Weezer fans, and a concerted effort by the band was made to appeal to them by channeling a classic Weezer sound, which included the recruitment of Ocasek. Ooh. Okay, sounds interesting, and I am ready. I'm a little excited. I can't wait to hear this. If it's classic Weezer, let's see this. Everything Will Be Alright in the End by Weezer. 2014, 13 songs, 42 minutes. Track number 1, Ain't Got Nobody. So real.
I had another nightmare.
Everything will be alright in the end.
Roll the credits. All the men love you too. Whoa. Hold up. That's a lie. That's a lie. Freak! That's fucked up. Guitar solos? Hold up. Now you have been dearly missed. I can smile. Ain't got nobody. Oh wow. Oh wow. Well, maybe we are returning to form here. Holy crap. It sounded very Green Album-like. I don't know why. I think it's just the verse riff. It just sounds very Green Album-like. Which makes sense considering, you know, Rick Ocasek is on here. My poor man ain't got nobody. Ain't got nobody to love him, man. The world has turned and left him here. The song is a strong throwback to Weezer's classic song formula of heavy guitars and love songs. Yep, that sure as hell screams Weezer. It is assumed this is said by a father figure, as this is a common line for a father to say in media and in real life. Rivers is dropping hints about his horrible relationship with his father. Assumptions and clues from songs like Say It Ain't So and Foolish Father shows us that 1. Rivers has a legitimate hate for his father. 2. Rivers never really speaks to his father. Because of the latter of these two, it can also be assumed that Rivers never got to hear these words. Most musicians' parents back up their children's career, but Rivers never got that. And maybe that's what has taken the toll on his albums before this. He even addresses that idea in track 2, Back to the Shack. He says that his newer albums, including Everything Will Be Alright in the End, will be better because I finally settled down with my girl and made up with my dad. Ooh. Okay. A good backing from people you like, family and friends, whatnot, will probably motivate you to do your dream more than close friends and families that are haters, I guess, detractors. The fact that Weezer's been pushing strong ever since, it's a testament to how all in they were, I guess. And I guess, you know, since he made up with his dad too, so sounds like Rivers is in a better headspace. As Rivers tries to sleep, the amplitude of his loneliness hits him. The panic that his alienation causes him results in him being unable to sleep. Rivers is known to have felt this way during his term at Harvard University, which he describes as a miserable year. Jeez. Yeah, college sucks, man. Anyway, we've seen on record Rivers has a very wild relationship with relationships. If we go all the way from the Blue Album to now, we've known this. This is nothing new, but hey, yeah. All of this is making sense. Track number 2, Back to the Shack. Oh, let him cook. Oh, let him cook.
I said I needed you so much. Got that disco song. And Pat should play the drums. Take me back.
Has Pat not always been playing the drums? Yeah!
And I made up with my dad.
We knew that.
So I can find out who I am.
Real.
If it means I fail.
That's human nature.
Can't put that on sale.
Hell yeah!
Back to the shack, singing shows.
Yeah! Yeah!
The rock world.
Hell yeah!
Left to do.
Hell yeah! Oh well, oh well. Yeah! Ooh. Ooh, this solo's kind of nasty. Why did I think he was gonna hit the lick for a split second? Busted! Hell yeah. I think he's actually sincere about this, obviously, since what we know about the album now. But this low-key sounds like a "here, damn, take it" kind of song. I don't know. The way it just sounds like a more I guess sarcastic kind of tone. It's like, yeah, we're gonna go to the back to the days, which I mean, it's kind of working, but sometimes it can seem like it's I guess desperate in a way, but it's kind of working here. The guitar solos are kind of banging, the riffs are heavy, but like, yeah, it sounds kind of sarcastic. And I know it's kind of I don't know how Rivers felt about this at the time. Who knows? Maybe he's like, nah, fuck it. Yeah, I was kind of a silly boy. Yeah, sorry. Let's go back to how things usually were. Or it's like, man, I really want to do this thing, but the fans make me want to do this thing, so I guess I'll do what they want. It's a weird dilemma he's in, but it sounds like he just wants to go back to the roots and see if it works, and it's kind of working right now. 2 for 2, baby. Alright, track 3, Eulogy for a Rock Band. Is Weezer dead now? Weezer die? Who came out in '99? Ooh, ooh. Oh, they're definitely screaming. You guys can scream too. Ah! Sorry. So inspirational. I fucking love that chord progression. Guitar harmonies. Yeah, but who are you guys talking about, man? Goodbye. Words come and go. Whoa. I really like that song. It's obviously like a tribute song to whoever they're talking about. You know, it's kind of sad too. It's like he's seeing bands that, I mean, 15 years, they're already older than that at this point. He's seen bands come and go. I bet it's kind of weird for them, just seeing bands like do their up and coming and then just like further away. It probably feels weird for them. Who knows how early Weezer have been wanting to break up or has thought about breaking up throughout their entire career. It's kind of crazy. Does Genius say who it's talking about? Reflects on the success of an eponymous rock band and its slow decline from relevancy. The song acts as a mirror to the career of Weezer as they reflect on the 20 years spent making music together. Yeah, sounds about right. It is unknown what band this song is really about, if any. When asked in his 2014 Reddit AMA, yeah, they would be on Reddit. We'll tell you on the day he dies. Note the word he rather than they. The only other clue given is that they were around for 15 years and ruled the planet. Some theories include David Bowie, Kiss, and Weezer themselves, although it will probably never be known to. David Bowie and Kiss were way older than that at that time. But David Bowie would have been crazy, considering that he died like 2 years after this. And I don't think they've revealed it. I don't think they've revealed it yet, so it's obviously not Bowie. Rivers has a lot of influences in the rock sphere, so it makes sense. The reason you're a rock star in the first place, baby. Alright! That was a really good song. Track 4. Lonely Girl. How lonely can she be, man? That's true. I seen his Instagram. He can tap dance. You don't hesitate. You got big cojones, brother. So true. So true. Yep. Yeah, it's not so bad, man. Rivers is just a lonely girl, man. Alright, I've had it up to here, man. I've had it up to fucking here! Oh, okay, we're using big words, huh? Ooh! Oh? Hell yeah! Okay, McDonald's reference. Is he talking to himself or the fans? Okay. That's where you're wrong. I've had it up to here. that a synth in the background? Maybe we are going back to the old days. The song is Cuomo's form of a rant, and is likely directed towards record executives. Okay, that makes more sense. The song has homages to Queen and The Darkness, Justin Hawkins of The Darkness fame. Over the years, with mediocre album after mediocre album, some Weezer fans simply gave up on the band. Rivers expresses his frustration at some of his fans' refusal to hear him, even though he did what he thought was best. Yikes, yeah. We've known Rivers has a very interesting relationship with his fans. Some justified, some not so justified, but hey, don't want my ideas to be polluted by mediocrity, don't want my sentiments diluted, this is important to me. After Gratitude and Hurley, which were hated by critics, Rivers quite simply doesn't want to fuck it up this time. I mean, Hurley wasn't bad, but then again, I'm not a critic. I'm just a wee little music enjoyer, so don't want to end up with as much edge as a balloon is. That's a funny line. Oh yeah, we might be back, ladies and gentlemen. Travis Scott, we might be back. We might be back, Travis Scott. It's Miami. All right, track 6, The British Are Coming. Good God, I hope not. Hey, bold prediction, we're gonna beat the British in the World Baseball Classic in 2026. Mark that shit. Seamless transition.
Welcome to the first level literati.
Literati? Marching drum?
Who else is going to do it?
We're back with folk Weezer? Man, we really are going back to the fucking 90s, huh? Wait, is he? Is this actually just the telling of Paul Revere? Punk ass redcoats. That's okay. That's one way to describe them. Let's go! USA! USA! You know, I never would have expected Weezer to retell me Revolutionary War lore, but hey, as a presidential candidate, I salute you, Weezer. You really are true American patriots. When they took a shot at the next president. Hulk Hogan's such a fucking wacky character, man. Thank you, patriots. Next song, Da Vinci. Oh, yeah, insect friends? Oh. Was that a stone? That's not good. Oh. Almost a Slipknot reference. I'll never knock Rivers for being self-aware in his songs. Sometimes. Wait, Stephen Hawking was British? Why did I not know that? I had no idea. Okay then. Those damn British people. In the end. But it was awful. A little cheesy love song, but hey, when does that hurt, Weezer? It's a little sweet, pretty sweet. Alright, track 8. Go Away. We don't know the lyrics for this one. Alright, bad. Featuring Bethany Cosentino? I guess we'll do this. Oh. Oh no, they're fighting again. They're fighting again. Okay then. it was interesting hearing a duet in a way. So there was that. But yeah, it's another love song kind of thing. Or well, anti love song? I don't know. Cleopatra. Okay. Uh-oh.
You can't control me no more, Cleopatra. You'll be reborn as a beautiful Patra. When we tasted all the love we made.
Well, we know why he has a song called Cleopatra. Look when this was released. Look when this was released. I know Weezer was definitely tapped into this shit. There's just no way. There's just no way.
All the ecstasy is gone, gone. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Come on, Rivers, cook up. Cook up. Make some goddamn stew. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Cooler. You older. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. that part's kind of fun. That part's kind of fun. Alright, next song, Foolish Father. Foolish Father. That one was a slow builder though, for me personally. Oh, is he talking about his older albums? Okay. Oh? Is he talking about him? Oh, yikes. Thanks for teaching us biology, Mr. Weezer. I mean, Rivers is a little foolish. He does a little goofiness. Weezer reference. It's slowing down. Except you die. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Hello? It sounds like it sounds like a lot of things when he says everything will be alright in the end. Like even though my daughter hates me, it'll eventually fade out because, you know, familial love, you know, time heals all wounds kind of thing. Or like it's Rivers telling himself everything will be alright, you know, just to kind of keep him sane, I guess. He's very pleading with his daughter though. I don't know what he did to make his daughter hate him that much, but something must have happened, man. Rivers seems to be placing himself in his father's shoes and imagining what it would be like to die, knowing your children hate you. His relationship with his father was explored on Say It Ain't So, a song from the band's 1994 debut. The lyric, "Dear Daddy, I write you in spite of years of silence," from that song implies a dysfunctional relationship due to his father being absent from his childhood. Yep. Cuomo could be foreseeing a rift between him and his children forming, similar to his troubled relationship with his father when they became aware of his legacy, a large part of which is Pinkerton. Diaresis? Okay. You guys gotta stop using big words. I'm an accountant, not an English major. Diaristic. Jesus Christ, okay. Diaristic lyrics that captured some of riverscuomo's unbecoming behaviors as a young man. This song seems to be an attempt to address this rift before it happens by asking his children for forgiveness, reassuring them that his inner Pinkerton is a thing of the past, and prophesizing his children, affirming a hope that everything will be alright in the end, which is brought to life by a children's choir. This song could also be addressing longtime Weezer devotees, his daughter being a metaphor for them, asking for forgiveness for the albums that preceded Everything Will Be Alright in the End, that some perceive as betraying Weezer's integrity. Yeah, there's a lot that can be dug up from this, which is nice to know that we've come to a more complex Weezer song again, which is nice to see. It's nice that Rivers is going to be there for his children. Children? Whichever. It's sweet. Sweet message. Alright, track 11. 1. The wasteland. The wasteland. Oh, it's an instrumental? Are all three of these instrumentals? Wait. This sounds hard as fuck, though. Indulge, buddies. Indulge! Okay. Okay. Oh, what are we building towards? Is it gonna go into the next track? It is. Okay. Holy crap. Are we getting a softer instrumental now? Wait. There's lyrics here. My name's Garroott, and I'm carrying the wheel. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. What do you call him? What do you call him? What do you call him? Okay. Okay, Rivers, you got it. You got it. Oh, you got it, Rivers, you got it. Oh, okay. Stop growling at me, guitar. Whoa, I didn't know Rivers had that in him. What the fuck? That fucking sweep picking? Whoa, okay. Wow. 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 Well then, that was Everything Will Be Alright in the end. And that was pretty alright. In fact, I'll say it was even more alright. That was a pretty good showing from Weezer. Oh, definitely a really great album. I can kind of see how it is. It's kind of like a concept album in a way, talking about all those things with love, death, the relationships, family. It does sound like it's a reassuring thing to everyone. Obviously, everything will be alright. Reassuring his fans, reassuring himself, reassuring his family, his loved ones, his father, his daughter, his children, whatnot. I don't really have much complaints about it. I don't know why he had to retell some Paul Revere lore, but that's there if you want it. But the first three songs that kick off this album, this is like top tier Weezer. And of course you're gonna have some corny, cheesy love songs in here with like Da Vinci and not really Go Away, but you know. Is this the first time they've had a No, this is not the first time they featured an artist here. Good God, I can't stop. Okay, stop. And you know, telling record labels to up yours. I'm gonna do what I want. Then again, that seems to be a recurring theme starting now. How many times can you retell it? I don't know. But then again, there's a lot of ways you can retell love. So, we shall see. And ending it off with 2-ish instrumentals is that's an interesting choice. I really like that ending closer, or like the last leg of the ending closer. That was pretty hype. But yeah, it's a nice return to form for them, which can kind of be a risky situation, which is funny too, because like you do new things, it's a risky situation. But if you go back to your roots, it might also be a risky situation, because sometimes you kind of just have to keep moving forward with what you're kind of doing. But if what your new thing sucks, maybe you should just go back to step one and see what worked there and try to build up upon that. That I can see as it working without trying to look desperate, I guess. This doesn't seem like a desperate attempt of going back to the roots. It just sounds like Rivers is like, alright, I hear you. What we put out was kind of trash, so let's see what worked for us back then and we'll build upon that, I'm assuming. Because it seemed to have worked. it seemed to have worked for them to go back to what brought them to the dance. And it worked out pretty well. So a couple of anti-love songs while we're at it too, which is crazy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Sounded a lot like the breakdown in Buddy Holly. Bang, bang, knocking on the door. Another big bang, you're down on the floor. So I got a little kick out of that. I'm seeing a lot of these songs were included in something called Each Homo. Something released in 2012. I don't know what this is, but yeah, that's what Genius is showing on this. Heavy riffs, some cheesy lyrics. What more can you ask for Weezer, man? We might be back. We might be back. 20 years after the Blue album too, man. Well, over 20 years, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know, man. I like that a lot. I can say that we might be back. Where should I place this on my Weezer ladder? It's no miss. This album cover is wild, man. Imagine seeing this in the fields, in the mountains. Dude, I'd be shitting bricks, dude. What's this Attack on Titan type shit? Gay reference? Gay reference? I'm kidding. Where to place it? It's better than Hurley, that's for sure. I'm putting it above Hurley. But is it better than Pinkerton? It's not better than Maladroit and Blue. I'll say that right there. It's not better than Maladroit and Blue. It might be better than Pinkerton, because there wasn't... I'm sorry. I do not like El Scorcho and Across the Sea. That's more on the lower tier of Pinkerton for me. And I don't know if any song reached El Scorcho levels for me. Man. Am I being very sacrilegious putting Pinkerton this low on some rankings? Is that sacrilege? You're right there, baby. Woo! Pinkerton has been deranked a bit. This is still top tier Weezer. Still top tier Weezer. I'd recommend these albums to a lot of you guys. Well, I mean, most of you guys are Weezer fans anyway, so who cares? But yes, very good. Very good album. That is our ranking so far. Who knows? Okay, who knows? It might change over time. It might change over time. But this is where the Weezer ladder is looking right now. So, what is next on the Weezer list? We are continuing our time. Holy crap, what the fuck? They have a Christmas Weezer album? Holy crap, man. We are done with everything. We are now heading to the White Album. Oh yeah, literally the Beatles, man. This looks very California, okay. Well, alright, yeah. Next week, White Album. We will be there. With that being said, thanks for watching. Another Weezer Wednesday in the books, baby. In the books. You see this? That's how you know. That's how you know. Another Weezer Wednesday in the books. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Thanks for watching, of course. I appreciate every single one of you guys' support. Over the halfway bump? Kind of? I don't know where we are. It's slowly approaching, man. It's slowly approaching. That's kind of... It's not approaching next week or the week after, but it's slowly getting there. So, yeah. Crazy. Crazy. Watch my other videos. Watch my other shit. Who knows? If you're so inclined. And, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, shout out to this crazy ass album cover. Good god. That shit's scary as fuck. Alright, shout out to Weezer. Hi, I'm editing this video right now. I also want to give a shout out to Mike But Evil. I watched his video on this album, and he's been really helping me out with this journey, along with you guys. But while watching his video really gave a lot more into the picture. Rivers' his new kid, the bus accident, which makes me also think that Eulogy could have also been about them had things gone awry. The Weezer cruise. It really gave a lot more depth to the album, which might not necessarily be crucial to the listening process, but it does help bring more fullness to the picture in a way. And I do like how more thought was put into the rollout with the teasers and showing of a storyline. I gotta give Weezer credit for that. I do like their process going into how the rollout happened and their thought process of this storyline that they make. But shout out to Mark But Evil. Shout out to y'all.